Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, viewers across the world. Welcome to the presentation of GCE Mathematics Paper 2 2023. Okay, so our aim always it is to help you to understand how you can answer these questions. Okay, but don't forget that we created the Z Material app to help you to understand mathematics. We've seen how pupils are struggling to make it in life in mathematics. So that's the reason why we decided to say no, it is now the best privilege to create the Z Material app so that majority can now have this opportunity to have mathematics wherever they are. So please, wherever you are, you just have to download the Z Material app. And then from there, you will be learning mathematics at your own free time. Okay, to those of you who are still wishing to start to sit for GCE next year, please use these opportunities now to learn mathematics with the Z Material app, because the Z Material app is there at any time without forcing you to study, but you can just schedule your time on your own, and from there you will be now studying with the Z Material app by watching all the topics that you feel like you can watch. Okay, starting from grade 10 up to grade 12, all the topics from grade 10, 11 and 12, they are there well explained in a way that you can understand them. Remember, the Z Material app is not explaining things like based on those who already know mathematics, no, but for the freshers, those who don't know anything in mathematics. So we explained in a way that you will also have the link, the ideas, and the knowledge on how you can solve mathematics. So here with us, we will explain the 2023 full paper 2 GCE 2023. So let us start now and see what we are going to get. But remember to start watching the topics first before you go to the past papers. So first, watch the topics. When you are done, you are now free to start watching the past papers. Okay, so let us deal with the first question. So the first question, which is number 1A, it is saying you simplify, that is 13a to the power 3 over, you have 28a to the power 2, b to the power 2 divided by 65a to the power 4, b over, you have 56a squared b squared. Okay, this is the first question that we are supposed to deal with. Okay, so how are you going to handle this topic? This question, remember this question is coming from algebra, which is a grade 10 topic, and as I said that these topics, they are explained under the Z Material app. So we are going to change this sign into multiplication. We have a 13a to the power 3 over 28, okay, a squared b squared multiplied by 56 a squared b squared over 65a to the power 4b. Okay, from there just divide 28 into 28, 1, 28 into 56, that is 2. Then 13 into 13, 1, 13 into 65, that is 5. Okay, then you have a squared, cancel it, a squared, cancel it, b squared, cancel it, b squared, cancel it. You have a to the power 3 here, cancel a to the power 3. Then you also have a to the power 4, cancel a to the power 4 there. You are going to remain with what here? A, okay. Then from there, what is there? You are remaining with, okay, that is 65 to the power, okay, this is now A, and then you have B here, okay. So after that, you're going to say 1 multiplied by 2, you have 2 over, 1 multiplied by 5AB, you have 5AB, okay. And then from there, you are done with your work. Let us confirm first. Okay, so we have 13A for B. Okay, so B to the power 4. Is it B to the power 4? B to the power 4. This is B to the power 4 here. So B to the power 4, meaning this is B to the power 4. Okay, so we are going to have B to the power 4 there. Then B and the, so B to the power 4, we are going to cancel, remain with B to the power 3, because this is B to the power 2. So we cancel B to the power 4, you remain with B to the power 2. Then you multiply 1 multiplied by B power 2, you have B 2b, okay? Then 2b to the power what? 4, rather 2. Okay, then you have the b here and the b there. You cancel them, you are going to have 2b over 5a. You have now the final answer there. Okay, that's how you were supposed to do it to handle that question. So you have 2b over 5a. You go to the next question, which is set. Okay, so under this question now, if you've seen, they are saying you find the value of x. How are you going to find the value of x here? You are going to add. So let me 1b, what is there? 1b, it is under set. So they are saying, learners in grade 10 class, they were asked the types of drink they like most. Okay, so given that 40 learners like Fanta, find the value of x. So you go to Fanta there, you concentrate on Fanta, that is b, and then Roman numeral number 1, you add. Okay, what are you adding? The values which are there. So you are going to say x plus x plus x plus 2 plus 17 is equal to what? 40. From there you have 3x plus 19 is equal to 40. Take this side, you have 3x is equal to 40, take away 19. Then you have 3x is equal to 21 when you subtract. Okay, divide by 3, divide by 3. 3 into 3, you have x is equal to 3 into 21, that is 7. So the value of x is 7. Okay, don't forget to download the Z Material app, because all these things, we explained them under the Z Material app with brief notes that can help you to understand these things. Okay, next we go to the next question. They are saying, how many learners did not like Fanta? Those who did not like what? Fanta. So what are we going to do to find those who did not like Fanta? We are going to add. Okay, 17. So you have Roman numeral number 2. Those who did not like Fanta, you have 17 plus 9 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3. So when you add 17 plus, okay, we can just add this 10, this and this again 10, okay, this and this, okay, that is 60. All right, so you're getting 60 there. Those who did not like Fanta, you are getting what? 60. The third Roman numeral there, okay, third Roman numeral, they are saying how many learners liked 2 types of drinks only. The learners that like 2 types of drinks only, what are you supposed to do? You are going to add there the 5 which is there, plus another 5 which is there, plus the 3 outside and the inside and the 7 outside. So 5 plus 5, that is 10. 10 plus 3, that is 13. 13 plus 3, that is what? 20. So 20 learners like 2 types of what? Drinks. Okay, so 20 learners liked 2 types of drinks only. Okay, so how many learners like 2 types of drinks? You add 9, which is 7 plus 2, that is 9. 9 plus 5, that is 16. 16 plus 13. 13 plus 7, that is 20. Okay, then we go to question 2. Question 2a. So 2a, they are saying in a geometrical progression, the second term is 21, and the third term, and the fourth term is 189. Calculate the first term and the common ratio. So they are saying the second, T2, is equal to 21, and T4 is equal to 189. So we find the first term and the common ratio. So when you go to Z Material app, we explained these things, which is sequences and series. Okay, so you are going to say the formula you use when finding the GP is AR. You can just use it here, AR at the power n minus 1. Okay, so we're going to say AR at the power, what is our n? Here, 3. So you say 3 minus 1, that is 2, is equal to 21. Expression number 1. Number 2, you're going to have AR where there is n put 4. 4 minus 1 here, it is 3, is equal to 189. So now you can solve them. You have AR at the power 3 is equal to 189 over here AR at the power 2 over 21. Okay, cancel A, cancel A. R power 2 into R power 3, you have R is equal to, how many times does 21 go into 189? So I'll use 8, 9, 9. Okay, 21 multiplied by 9, this is 9, this is 18, 189. So it is 9 times. Okay, so common ratio is 9. Please, you are free to use calculator. You are free to use calculator. This is paper 2. Then from there, we go to the first term. How are we going to find the first term? I will pick this one. You can either pick this or that. So first term, I will have AR. My common ratio now is 9. So I have squared is equal to 21. So I have 9 squared, that is 81, is equal to 21. Over what? So it will be A. 81A is equal to 21. So I'll have 81 here and the 81 there. This and that goes, I'll have A is equal to, okay. What am I getting there? You can divide now. Which number can go in the two numbers that you're having there? So, okay, so here, where there is common ratio here, okay, because they are saying the second term, okay, the second, so it will be T2, not third, no. So the second term, okay, so this is A. So the second term, T2 is equal to 21. So you're going to have AR, our N is our N. And then AR, what is your N minus 1? So it will be AR 2 minus 1, it is what? 1. So is equal to 21. And the other one, it will be AR at the power 3 is equal to 189. So we are going to have AR at the power 3 is equal to 189 over AR and then over 21. This and that, this into that, we have R at the power 2 is equal to this into that, that is 9. So square root of 9 now, we have what? 3. R is equal to 3. This is the common ratio. The first term we are going to have AR is equal to 21. So what is our R? It is what? 3. So we are going to say 3A is equal to 21. So over 3 here and over 3 there. 3 into 3, we have A is equal to 3 into 21, that is 7. Okay, so the first term is 7. The common ratio is 3. Okay, now we can move on to the next question, which is saying the 6th term. The 6th term. Okay, so how do we find the 6th term there? So we can find our 6th term by doing this. You have your common ratio and the first term. So the 6th term, you're going to say AR at the power n minus 1. Where there is n, you put 6 because they are saying the 6th term. So what is your A? First term, it is 7, open bracket. What is your R? It is 3, close. 6th term here, it is 6 minus 1, which will give you what? 5. Okay. Then from there now, you multiply, okay, or you expand there. So you have 3. So you have 7, open the bracket. 7, open the bracket. You have 3 to the power 5. So 3 to the power 5. What are you getting? You're getting, rather, made a mistake. So 7, open bracket, 3 to the power 5. I'm getting 2 something. Okay, so 3 to the power 5. 243 multiplied by 7. I'm getting 1,701. Okay, so 1,701. This is the answer that I am getting there. Okay, that is the answer I got. So they are saying we find the 6th term. So just say 6th term is equal to, 6th term is equal to, okay, so 6th term is equal to 1,701. That was the 6th term. Next, they are saying sum of the first 5 terms of the progression. So first, you need to understand, is the R greater than 1 or less than 1? When you go to the Z material app, we explained these things, okay? So our R is greater than 1. So the formula that we are supposed to use is Sn, okay, Sn is equal to, we have A, open bracket, r to the power n minus 1 close over r minus 1, okay. So that is the formula you are supposed to use. This was the second Roman numeral and this is the third Roman numeral there. So we are going to substitute. What is our A? Our A here is 7, open bracket. Our common ratio is 3 to the power what? They are saying the sum of the first 5 terms. So we're going to have 5 here minus 1 close over. Common ratio, it is 3 minus 1, which is 7, open bracket, 3 to the power 5, that is 240. 3 minus 1 close over 2, okay. So there where you are, remember under the Z material app, we explained on how you can get these things direct. Okay, so you say 243 minus, okay, 243 minus 1. What do you get? You get 242. So from there you multiply, because board mass it is bracket. So you multiply that by what is 7. What do you get? You get 1694. Divide this 1694 by what? 2. Divide that by 2. You are getting 847. So you get 847 as your answer. You have your what? Your full marks there. All right. You are done. You move on to the next question. B, 2B. So 2B, it is under matrices. Okay. 2B, it is under matrices. Remember, we explained on matrices as well in grade 10 topic under the Z material app. Okay. So 2B, they are saying, given that matrix P, you have 7x minus 2, 8, negative x1. Find the value of x for which the determinant of P is negative 10. So B, Roman numeral number 1, you just say 7x multiplied by 1 minus, open the bracket, you have negative 2 multiplied by negative x close is equal to negative 10, which is our determinant there. So you're going to have 7x, okay, minus, okay, sorry, this is not 2x, it is multiplied by, okay, so negative 2 multiplied by negative x, that is positive 2. So here it will be negative 2x is equal to negative 10. This and this, it is positive, okay. So this and this, it will be 5x is equal to negative what? 10. You divide by what here? 5. And there by what? 5. 5 into 5, you have x is equal to negative what? 2. This is the value of what? X. You are done with the value of x there. Next, they are saying, hence find the inverse of P. Okay. So you're going to say, P inverse, this is Roman numeral number 2. P inverse is equal to, you write the matrix now. So the matrix here, where there is 7x, you are going to have negative 14. Then where here you have negative 2. Here you have negative multiplied by negative, you have positive 2. Here you have 1. Okay. Then from there, you're going now to say, P inverse is equal to 1 over the determinant. So you say negative 1 over 10. Then you have negative 14, negative 2, then 2 and 1. Okay, you proceed if you want. If you want, you can leave it here. If you proceed, you're going to have 14. So which is, I'll just go direct here. It will be 7 over 5, 7 over 5. Then here you're going to have negative 1 over 5. Here you're going to have positive 1 over 5. Here you're going to have negative 1 over 10. Negative 1 over 10. Okay, in this case. And then you have your answer there. Okay. You go to question number 3. Question number 3. Remember to download the Z Material app because it will help you to understand these things. Okay. So question number 3, they are saying express as a single fraction in its simplest form. How can you explain this question? Express this question in a simplest form. You have 9, this is question 3a, 9 over 1 minus 4k minus 8 over 1 minus 3k. So how are you going to express this? You are going to say 9 open bracket 1 minus 3k close negative 8 open, you have 1 minus 4k close over, okay? So 1 minus 4k, 1 minus 4k, 1 minus 3k, okay? Then open bracket 1 minus 4k close open 1 minus 3k close. So 9 multiplied by 1, you have 9 minus 27k minus 8 plus 32k over open bracket 1 minus 4k, then close open 1 minus 3k close. Okay. From there, 9 minus 1, that is, 9 minus 8, that is 1. So you have 1. 27 minus 32, that is, okay, so 32, 27, okay, this is 5, so you're going to have 5k, so you get positive 5k over, open bracket 1 minus 4k, so you have 1 minus 4k, close open 1 minus 3k. Okay, done. You have your what? Your 3 marks. Okay, that's how you were supposed to get the 3 marks there. We move on to B, which is probability. Remember, we explained probability as well. So when you go to the Z Material app, these things, they are there. You will understand them. So all what you are supposed to do is to download the Z Material app with you. Then you will understand these things and enjoy them. Okay. Next is a probability where they are saying a girl has 7 green apples and 6 red apples in a bag. Okay, draw a tree diagram to illustrate all the possible outcomes. Okay, so you have this. There is green and red. So this is G, this is R. From there, you come here, you have G and R. Even here, you have G and R. Okay, then that side, you're going to have possible outcomes. Possible outcomes. Okay, possible outcomes. So here we are going to have 7 over 13. So 7 over 13. Here it is 6 over 13. Here you are going to have, you subtract now there. What are you going to have? You are going to have 6 over 12. So 6 over 12. Here you're going to have 6 again over 12. Here you're going to have 7 over 12. Here you're going to have 5 over 12. Okay. So the possible outcomes just say probability of GG, then the probability of G red, green red, probability of red green, and the probability of red red. Okay. So what are you getting now here? It is this and that, that is 42 over 132, rather not 132, you have to multiply. What are you getting when you multiply 13 by 12? Okay, 13 by 12, you are getting 156. So when you multiply that, you get 156. 156. This and this you get as again 42 over 156. This and this you get again, that is 42 over 156. Again, this and this, it is a 30 over 156. Okay. Then you can reduce them if you want. It's a must to reduce them. So 42 divided by 4, we get, okay, so 42, we can divide by 6. Okay, it is 7. Again, 156 divided by 6. We're getting 26. Okay, so we're going to have 7 over 26. Okay, so 156 divided by 6, we get 26. Again, here we get 7 over 26. Here again, we're going to have 7 over 26. Here we can use the 6 again. So 6 here, we're going to have 5 over 6 here. That is 26. Okay, done. The next, they are saying Okay, here's the question. What is the probability that the first apple eaten was green? So the first apple eaten was green. Okay, so it is 7 over 13, which is here. If you want, you can multiply, you still get the same answer. So it is just this one. You can just write this. Okay, but under the Z material app, we explain. So let us confirm, because we said the Z material, it is the best app that will help you to understand these things. So let us explain and see if we are going to get 7 over what, 13 there. So we are going to, they are saying what is the probability that the first apple eaten was green? So we are going to have green, red, which is 7 over 26. So 7 over 26 plus. We also have red, green, which is 7 again over 26, isn't it? From there, what is the common denominator here? You are going to say it is 26. So 7 plus 7, that is 14 over 26. Then 2 here, that is 7. 2 here, that is what? 13. You've seen? So I said it is 7 over 13, and that is what we are getting. Okay. So you have your answer in that way there. Okay. Next, we are dealing with a section A. So you write here the section you're dealing with, section A. Okay. Then don't forget your name here, Z Materials. Okay, like that. Then from there, we are now going to construct, which is question number what? So you write question number 4. So question number 4, construct triangle KLM in which KL 10 centimeters. So KL, it is 10 centimeters. Okay. So we need to measure the 10 centimeters. So 10 centimeters here and there. Okay. So we are having a point here and a point there. So 10 centimeters. So say KL 10 centimeters. Next, they are saying LM 7 centimeters. So LM, the M is up 7 centimeters. Okay. So LM 7 centimeters. So do 7 centimeters. Next, they are saying KLM. KLM. Okay. KL 10 centimeters. LM 7 centimeters. And KLM, which is 120 degrees. So measure the angle there now. So you need to measure the angle. So 120, which is here. Okay. Then you draw a line here. Rather, let me confirm. Okay, yes, it is. So 120 here. Then draw a line. Your line should not exceed the arc there. You have to observe the arc. So this is M. Then we are saying this is 120 degrees. And then from there, they are saying measure and write the length of KM. So KM, what is this KM? What is the length KM? Okay, so KM, you need to draw it first. Join there. So what is there? You have 14.9. So this is 14.9 centimeters. Okay. Next, they are saying within triangle KLM, draw the locus of points which are 5.5 centimeters from M. 5.5 centimeters from M. So 5.5, we explained these things on the Z Material app on how you can get the measurement. So please visit the Z Material app and watch these things. Draw the arc in and out. That's it. Next, 1 centimeter from LM. LM, 1 centimeter from LM. 1 centimeter from LM, this. So I'll come here on M, I'll make the arc like this. LM, I'll go to M again, I'll make another arc like that. Okay, from there I'll draw a line here and there, not out here, no, inside here. The arc should pass inside, so it should go like this, like that. Okay, next equidistance from M and L. M and L, M and L. Okay, equidistance from M and L. Now here, part arises. I don't have the arc here. Here, I don't have. So up there. Again, I'll go up there. I draw another arc. I come back here. They are not meeting. They are meeting now there. So assume where these two arcs are meeting, you draw a line. They will meet somewhere. When you draw, they will meet somewhere down. Okay. Then from there, they are saying a point P within triangle KLM is such that it is less than or equal to 5.5 centimeters. So the 5.5 centimeters is this one. Greater than or equal to 1 centimeter. Greater than or equal to 1 centimeter. Greater than is up. So we don't want the less, the down part, we don't want it. LM. Nearer to L than M. Nearer to L than M. Okay. And then nearer to L than M. Indicate clearly by shading in which the region P must lie nearer to L than M. So nearer to L than M. Okay. So they're saying less than or equal to 5.5 centimeters from M. So this is the 5.5 centimeters. So less than. So the less part is this one. Then greater than or equal to, they are saying greater than or equal to 1 centimeter from LM. LM. So the part that we are looking for is this one here. Okay. This is the part that we are looking for. Then in that case, you are done with your work. Okay. So you have your solution. That is a computer mathematics. The program below is given in the form of a pseudo code. Begin, enter, n, if n, okay. So draw a flowchart for the information given above. So we are drawing the flowchart. Remember these things, we are saying they are there under the Z material app. So what you're supposed to do is just to download the Z material app with you. Okay, begin. Which symbol do you use? It is oval shape. So here just say begin. Okay, it's two spacing. So begin, the oval shape there. From there they are saying enter n. Which symbol do you use for entering? We said it is a parallelogram. So just say enter. Enter n. Okay. After that, what else? They are saying if n is less than 0. So if is a decision. And which symbol do you use for a decision? The Z material said it is a diamond. Okay. This is the diamond. So if changes into is, you say is. N less than 0, you put a question mark because you are asking there is. Okay. You are asking there. Then next, they say then display error n must be positive. So which symbol do you use for displaying? Here you say yes. Here you say what? No. Which symbol do you use for displaying? It is a parallelogram. So you say display. Okay. Just say display. Okay. Error. N must be positive. Okay. In this way. Then you have it there. Okay. That is the case. You have your parallelogram here. Okay. So in that case, then next they are saying else. Sum is equal to which symbol do you use for calculation? The Z materials said you are using the rectangle. So you say sum. Okay, this one too big. You can just use a small one because we have two more shapes to come. So you say sum. Sum is equal to n over 2, then multiply by, open the bracket, 2 multiplied by, okay, a plus, okay, open the bracket, you have n minus 1, close the bracket, multiply by d, then close the bracket in that case. Now you bring the parallelogram symbol there. Okay, so you are going to have rectangle, sorry, not parallelogram. It's a rectangle for calculation. Okay, there it is. Then next, they are saying end if, display sum. So which symbol do you use for display? You are using a parallelogram. So you say display sum. Okay, you write the parallelogram here. You need to understand the symbols, please. Okay, display sum. Then the last one they are saying end. Okay, so here you're going to say end. Which symbol do you use for ending? We said it is the oval shape again. So you say end. Okay, so here you can connect it. Okay, you have your what? Your answer there. We go to question 5B. This was 5A. Okay, don't forget to write your numbers. 5A. Then we go to 5B. Okay, 5B, this is quadratic equation. Okay, so this one they are saying you solve your question giving you answers to 2 decimal places. So B, you have 8x squared minus 9x plus 2 is equal to 0. So you're going to say x is equal to negative b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay. From there, what is your a, b, and c? So this is a, b, and c. Okay, so you say x is equal to 9, negative, negative, positive. So it will be 9 plus or minus the root of 9 squared minus 4, open bracket, a, it is 8, close, open, c is 2, close, over 2, open, 8, close. Okay. After that, you're going to have x is equal to 9 plus or minus the root of 81 minus, this is 32. 32 multiplied by 2, that is 64. So you're going to have 81 minus 64. Okay, so you can now calculate there, which is 81 minus, okay, 64. So 4 by 8 by 2, that is 64. So 81 minus 64, you are getting 17. So here you're going to have 17 over 2 16. So you have a 16 there. Okay, then you can punch now your work here. You have x is equal to, what are you getting? When you have 9, so 9 plus the root of 17, you are getting 13.123, divide that by 16, you are getting 0.820. So it is 0.82, or because they are saying to 2 decimal places, x is equal to, there we are going to have again 9 minus the root of 17, we are getting 4.22, then divide that by 16, we are getting 0.30. So 0.30. These two are our answers. In that case, you have your what? Your good 12 marks. 5 marks. Okay. We now move to question number 5, 6. Okay. Here is the question. So the question, this one they're saying express in terms of A and OB, OB. So we are finding OB there. How are we going to find OB? So OB, the first one they are saying OB. So you say OB is equal to Roman numeral number 1. OB is equal to, so OB you just say OA plus AB. Okay. Then you're going to have OB is equal to 2A vector 2A plus vector B. Okay. You have your answer here. Next. So when you go to the Z material app, we explained on the direction which are taking place there. Okay. So that's the reason why we always say, please, you need to have the Z material app with you. Next, they are saying CB. CB. How are you going to find CB, vector CB? So CB, which is this, CB, you are going to say CO plus OA and AB. Okay. If you want, you can say CO plus OB. So let us just use the short way there, which is negative CO plus OB. Then from there we have CB is equal to, we start now with the positive value there, OB, which is 2A plus B minus 3B. Then we're going to have CB is equal to 2A minus 2B. In this way, we have our answer there. Okay, we have our answer here. So that is your answer. Okay. Next, they are saying we find AC. Okay, we find AC. Okay, so our AC is here, cutting straight there, joining here. So you just say AC, third Roman numeral. You say AC is equal to AC to be AO, which is negative, AO plus OC. Then you have AC is equal to negative 2A plus 3B. Okay. Then you can just conclude, say AC is equal to 3B minus 2A. Okay. In that case, you have your answer there. Okay. We move on to CM. So CM, which is 4. How are we going to find CM here? So for you to find CM, you are ending here now. It is like this. Okay. So CM, you say CM is equal to negative CO plus half. This is the midpoint. So it will be half OB. Okay. Then CM is equal to, what is CO? CO, you have negative 3B plus, what is OB? You open there, so you are going to have a half here. The matrix, the vector OB, which is this one. Okay? 2B plus B. So it is 2A plus B. Okay? You expand the bracket there, you're going to have CM is equal to negative 3B plus 1 over 2B, because this and that, it will be 1 over 2. Then 2 into 2, it will be 1, so plus A. Then you have CM is equal to, we deal with the fraction here, we're going to have over 2. Then this is 1, 6, so it will be negative 6B plus B plus A. So this will be negative 5 over 2A plus A. Rather, B here. B and A there. Okay, this is our answer. If you want, you can start with A. It is fine. You get the same same marks. Okay, so this is how you were supposed to handle this this question, which is under the vectors. Okay, you have your 5 marks there. We now deal with the last question under question 6, which is 6b. The equation of the curve is given by y is equal to x cubed minus 27x. Find the coordinates of the turning point of the curve. So we find the coordinates of the turning point of the curve. So for us to find the coordinates of the turning point here, we are going to differentiate. So it is 3 multiplied by the coefficient here, which is, so dy over dx is equal to, okay, so we are going to have 3x, okay, squared minus 27. Okay, from there we just say over 3 factorize, you have x squared minus 3 into 27, that is 9, close. Difference of 2 squares here, you are going to have x, okay, so just say is equal to 0 there. So you say x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. Group like tends to find x. So you say x is equal to 3, or x is equal to negative what? 3. So you have the x values. Remember, they are saying you find the coordinates. Okay. When you go to the Z material app, we explained this topic. This is calculus. Okay. So what are you going to do? You are going to say, we now find the y values. How are we going to find the y values? You will pick the original equation. When you go to the Z material app, we explained nicely on how you can go about these things. Okay, so you are going to say now, y is equal to x. What is x? We start with positive 3. So we are going to have 3 to the power 3 minus 27, open bracket, you have 3, close bracket, time. Then you have y is equal to 3 to the power 3, that is 27 minus 27 multiplied by 3, that is 21, 1 carry 2, this is 6, 8, so you have 81. Then 27 minus 81, you're going to have y is equal to what? So 27 minus 1, you can use the calculator please. So 27 minus 21, rather 81, you get 27 minus, I'm clicking divide there, minus 81, we get negative 54. So negative 54. Or when we use the other one, we are going to have y is equal to, we use now negative, we are going to have negative 3 to the power 3 minus 27, open bracket, negative 3, close. Okay, so we're going to have y is equal to negative 27 plus 81. Okay, so we are going now to have y is equal to 54. So we have positive 54 and negative 54. Then from there now, we can deduce to say the coordinates of the turning point are, when you pick x as 3, you got negative 54. So you're going to have, you say therefore, the coordinates are 3, negative 54, then and negative 3, 54. These two are what we call the coordinates that you guys, you were looking for. Okay, so in that case, I think we are done with our section A. Okay, so this is how you guys, you were supposed to handle these questions which are here. Please remember to download the Z Material app, because under the Z Material app, you will learn a lot there. Okay, because Z Material app also gave you the notes that you can use to study when you're dealing with certain topics which are giving you challenges. So don't forget to download the Z Material app. From there, you will be having the chances to watch the videos at your own free time. Okay, let us now deal with the 2023 GCE Paper 2. Okay, So 2023 GCE Paper 2 Section B. So you write here Section B. Okay. So the name here, Z Materials. There's my name. Okay. Question number 7. Section B, question number 7. So 7A, Roman numeral number 1. They are saying you calculate the distance RQ. So you are going to say RQ squared is equal to, okay, PR squared plus PQ squared, and then minus 2 open bracket. You're going to have PR close open, PQ close cos theta. Okay, the theta there is the angle on P. Then you're going to have PR squared is equal to, what is P? Rather, PQ squared is equal to RQ. We want to find RQ. So it is RQ squared is equal to, what is PR? PR, it is 23. So you say 23 squared plus 7.1 squared minus 2 open bracket PR. You have 23. That is 23.8. So it is 23.8. Okay. And then you have 23.8 close open, 7.1 close, then open, just cos. What is our theta? It is 92.7. 92.7. Okay. So these things, we explained them on the Z Material app. When you go to the Z Material app, you will see these things. So the Z Material app, you need to download it. It is the app that will help you to understand mathematics. From there, we're going to have RQ squared is equal to 23.8 squared. So you say 23.8 squared plus 7.1 squared. What do we get? We get 616. So 616.85. Okay. And then you're going to have minus, there is a minus, so 2 multiplied by 23.8 multiplied by 7.1 multiplied by cos 92.7. We get negative 15, so it will be now plus because of the negative which is there. So it will be plus 15.92009608. Okay, so if you want, you can punch direct there, you get the same answer. So from there we add, we have 616.85 plus 15.9200, then 9608. You have 632, so you have RQ squared is equal to 632.77. Then the square root of this, because of the square, you introduce the square root. You're going to have RQ is equal to, what is the square root of that? You have 25.1, so it will be 0.2 now. So 25.2 kilometers. We're dealing with kilometers. Okay. You have your full marks there, which is how many marks are there? 5. So you have your 5 marks there. If you want, you can punch everything there, and then you see what you get. 23.8 squared plus 7.1 squared minus 2 multiplied by 23.8 multiplied by 7.1 multiplied by cos 92.7. You get that one there. And then from there, we have the square root of that, which is giving us C. Okay, 7. So 23.8 squared plus 7.1 squared minus 2, and then you multiply by 23.8 multiplied by 7.1 multiplied by cos 92.7. Okay, we get 632.7770, and then the square root of that, we get 25.2, which is correct. Okay, next you are going to find the area of the triangle PQR. So Roman numeral number 2, you say area is given by half multiplied by PR, so PQ multiplied by PR multiplied by sine theta. Then you have area is equal to 0.5 multiplied by 7.1 multiplied by 23.8 multiplied by sine 92.7. So we multiply 0.5 multiplied by 7.1 multiplied by 23.8 multiplied by sine 92.7, you get 84.4. Okay, so area is equal to 84.4 square kilometers. This is the area. When you go to the Z Material app, we explained these things again with some notes on why you are using these things. So all what you need to do is to download the Z Material app with you. Then from there, watch all the topics that you want to learn. After watching them, you can go back to the questions now. Okay, don't just go straight to the questions. No, watch the topics first, the full topic. Okay. Then from there, the area shortest distance from P, the shortest distance of P from RQ, of P from RQ. Okay, so you say X, this is the third Roman numeral, X is equal to half multiplied by BH. So X, you put the area, which is 84.4 is equal to 0.5 multiplied by the base there, we have found 25.2, so 25.2 multiplied by H. Okay, so you're going to have 0.5 multiplied by 25.2. You get 12.6. So you are going to have 84.4 is equal to 12.6 H. So you divide by 12.6, even here by 12.6. So this and that cancels. You're going to have H is equal to, so 84.6, rather 84.4 divided by 12.6. You get 6.7. So it will be 6.7 kilometers. Okay, this is the height, shortest distance you are looking for. Next, they are saying B, which is B. They are saying solve the equation 3 tan theta. Okay, so 3 tan theta is equal to 89. For 0 is less than or equal to theta, less than or equal to 180. So where is tan positive? Tan is positive in the first and the third quadrant. Now, because they are ending on 180, we can't go to the third quadrant, which is adding up to 270 there. Okay, when you go to the Z Material app, we explained nicely with the cast diagram there. Okay, so you're going to say 89 divided by 3. You get 29.6666. So shift tan of that, you have 88 degrees. So you just say 88 degrees. Okay, so you say theta is equal to 88 degrees. You have your 1 mark there. Okay, then from there, the last one, which is C, it is algebra. So C, it is algebra. You can do this. If you want your work to be this side, just do this. Okay, then we want to deal with C now. Okay, so the C there, they are saying 9x squared. So it is 9x squared minus 1 over 9x plus 3. 9x plus 3. So factorize on top and down. So on top, difference of two squares, you're going to have 3x minus 1 in bracket, again 3x plus 1. Okay, when you go to the Z Material app, we explained on how you can do difference of two squares. Down here, factorize. You have 3 open bracket. You're going to have 3x plus 1 close. So this and this, they are the same. So your answer will be now 3x minus 1 over 3. This will be the answer. You have your 12 marks. All right. Don't forget to download the Z Material app because it will help you to pass your grade 12 exam, to pass your GCE exam as well. Okay, we go now to question 8, the same section B. Remember, you are using the next answer sheet or the other answer sheet, so you write section B. Okay, and then your exam number, the top corner there. So Z Materials, but you write your exam number. Then from there, we are dealing with question 8, the question 8A. Question 8A, they are saying we calculate the volume of a frustum, which is 6 marks. So how do we calculate the volume of a frustum? The volume of a frustum is given by this. We need to find the height of the part that was being removed there. So we are going to say 10 over 30 is equal to, use the ratios. When you go to the Z Material app, we explained why you're using the ratios here, or how you can use the ratios, is equal to x over x plus 40. You close multiply 30 multiplied by x, you have 30x is equal to 10x plus 400. Group like terms, you have 30x minus 10x is equal to 400. You have 20x is equal to 400 over 20 here and over 20 there. Then you have x is equal to that is the 20 centimeters. This is the value of what? The height of the part that was removed. From there, just this, you have your 2 marks. From there, now they are saying you calculate the volume. So you will say volume, okay? So I can do with it here. Just say volume is equal to 1 over 3 pi r squared h, capital R there, minus 1 over 3 pi r squared h. When you go to the Z Material app, you will see these things with brief notes, well summarized notes that they will help you to understand these things. So please don't forget to download the Z Material app. That will help you to benefit on understanding this topic, so-called what? Translation. So you will have volume is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by pi. They are saying it is 3.142 multiplied by big radius, it is 30. So you have 30 squared multiplied by big height, that is 60. When you go to the Z Material app, you know why we're adding there. Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by radius, it is 10 squared multiplied by 20. So when you go to the Z Material app, you understand nicely. Then you have volume is equal to, punch them at once. So you have 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142. Okay, sorry, 3.142 multiplied by 30 squared multiplied by 60, then minus 1 divided by 3, okay, minus 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 10 squared multiplied by 20. What do you get? You get negative y. Okay, so let's just do once. 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 30 squared multiplied by 60. We get 56,000. So you have 56,556 minus. Okay, so there you have 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 10 squared multiplied by 20, which is giving you 2094. 2095. Okay. Then from there, you subtract 56,556 minus 2095. I get 54,000. So volume is equal to 54,461. Okay. So this is the volume. Don't forget cubic centimeters. That is the volume. You have your what? Your 6 marks there. So if you want, you can punch everything. It will give you the same answer. So 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 30 squared multiplied by 60 minus 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 10 squared multiplied by 20, you get 54,461.33333. Okay. Then we go to B. They are saying sketch the surface area showing all the 4 towns A, B, C, and D. You have your 2 marks, which is very simple here. So how do you sketch? You draw the F like this. Like this. When you go to the Z Material app, we explained these things. You will enjoy them. They are there, well explained with the notes on how you can deal with them. Okay, this is the east, this is the west. The right hand east, the left hand west. So A is 70 degrees north, 65 degrees west. So A is 70 degrees north, so this is 70 degrees. Again, you have 70 degrees south, so meaning this is 70 degrees south. This is south, this is north. So A, they're saying 70 degrees north, 65 degrees west. So A is this side because this is our west. So 65 degrees west. So you do this. This is 65 degrees west. Okay. So you have A here. From there, you have another point there. They are saying B 70 degrees north. So B is here. And they are saying this is also 65 degrees east. In the C 70 degrees south, 65 degrees east. So C is here and D is here. So this is C, this is D. That's it. Okay. Then from there, you have sketched. You have your 2 marks. Next, they are saying calculate in nautical miles the distance AB along latitude 70 degrees north. So this is B, Roman numeral number 1. And then Roman numeral number 2. AB. So you say AB is equal to theta over 3 60 multiplied by 2 pi r cos x. You are dealing with a small circle. So you are doing like this. Okay, like this. You want to find this. Okay, the distance there. So you say AB is equal to, what is your theta? So A and B, you add now 65 plus 65, that is 130. So 130 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi. They are saying red pi is 3.142. So 3.142 multiplied by radius. They are saying 34, 37, 34, 37 in nautical miles. Then multiplied by cos 70. When you go to the Z Material app, you understand why we are saying 79. So all what you're supposed to do is to download the Z Material app. It will help you to understand these things nicely. When you're home, you can just watch these videos. Then from there, you have AB is equal to, now you can multiply everything at once. So just do 130 divided by 360. What you get? That is what you're getting. Multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 34, 37, 34, 37 multiplied by cos 70. You are getting 2667.5. So you're getting 2667.5 nm. That is the nautical miles. You have your answer. You go to the second Roman numeral. Okay. So the second Roman numeral, this was the first. Okay. The sketch. So A. This was second Roman numeral A, rather. This is B. So the second one, they are saying BC along longitude 65 degrees east. So you say BC is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r without a cos. Now you're dealing with a great circle. So they are saying BC. So BC, you add 70 plus 7, that is 140. So you have 140 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi is 3.142 multiplied by radius is 3437. Then you multiply everything there, 140 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 3437. You have, okay, we didn't divide there, I'm sure. So 140 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 3437. We're getting that divided by 360. We are getting 8,399. Okay, so BC is equal to 8,399. Okay, nautical. So 0.3. We are dealing with nautical miles. So you say NM because they are saying nautical miles. You have your 12 marks. 6 plus 2, 4 plus, okay, so 6 and then 8, 10, 12. You have your what? 12 marks. So please don't forget to download the Z Material app. And then from there, watch these topics that you feel like, okay, not what you feel like, but you can watch all the topics because paper 1, they'll bring all the questions. Then paper 2, they will now bring the topics that you already not say. This one, I'll find it. It's a must. So what you're supposed to do is downloading the Z Material app with you. From there, you are having a free time to watch these videos. So the question 9 is saying, answer the whole of this question on a sheet of a graph paper. A lady intends to bake two types of cake, type A and type B. X represent the number of type A. So I'll say here X is equal to type A, and then Y is equal to type B. So they are saying we write now the inequalities. So she intends to bake at least 30 types of type A. So type A 30. So I'll say at least, I'll say X is greater than or equal to what? 30. Next, at least 20 cakes of type B. So 20. So I'll have Y is greater than or equal to what? 20. Next, the number of cakes of type A must be equal to or more than the number of cakes of type B. The number of cakes of type A must be equal to or more than. So it is greater than or equal to. So it will be X is greater than or equal to Y. Because they are saying the number of cakes of type A must be equal to or more than the number of types of B. The total number of cakes must not exceed 90. So I'll say X plus Y is less than or equal to what? 90, because they are saying must not exceed. So I'll write these inequalities now here. Okay, so don't forget, this is question number 9. This is question number 9. Then you write your exam number here. The name is Z Materials by ECZ Production. Z Materials. Okay, your exam number there. So exam number here, I'll write ECZ Production. Okay. Then from there, we are going to continue with the same. Okay. So we now write our inequalities, which is X is greater than or equal to 30, Y is greater than or equal to 20, X is greater than or equal to Y, because they are saying, what are they saying? The types of cake, okay, the number of cakes of type A must be equal to or more than equal to, okay, so, okay. Then we have X plus Y is less than or equal to what? 90. You have your 4 marks there. Next, they are saying using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 cakes on each axis. Okay, up to 90. Okay. So here, I'll start from here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so I can start from here. And then this side, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so here. Okay, so you have a 10 here, a 20 there, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. When you go to the Z material app, these things they are there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 there. So you need to have the Z material app with you in your phones. Please, parents, you can advise pupils to be watching the Z material topics. Okay, so you can download the topics for them. Then from there, once you are off duty, give the pupils to watch the topics nicely. The Z Material app is providing the app that your pupils can be using to perfect their studies in mathematics. So the Z materials sat down, and the reason for the pupils to say most of the pupils they are failing mathematics. So what is the best thing we can do? As the Z materials, we decided to say no, we'll create the app for these pupils so that they can be helped. Okay, so x is greater than equal to 30. 30, I'll come here and draw a line. There it is. From there, y20, I'll come here. Okay, I'll draw a line. There it is. So I want the greater part, meaning I'll cancel the less on the x. This is my less. This is my less. I'll cancel the less. And then 20, I want the greater. I'll cancel the less again down. Okay, from there I have x is equal to y, so it will start from the origin and then passing through these lines just straight there. What do I want? I want the greater part, which is up there. Okay, and then 90, 90. This is 90 to 90. So I will draw a line that will pass there. Yeah. Okay. So it is cutting in this way. Then proceeding it 90 there. Then here I want the greater part, so I'll cancel the less. Here I want the less, so I'll cancel the greater part. Okay. And then this one is saying x plus y. Okay. So x is greater than or equal to y. So I want the greater part, I'll cancel the less part. Okay. Then from there now, I cancel this part. I want the greater part. Okay, so my R is here. This is my wanted region. Okay, then after that, they are now saying, oh, you have your 4 marks there. Next, they are saying the profit on each sale of type A cake is 30 kwacha, and on the profit of type B cake is 50 kwacha. How many type of each cake should be used to maximize the profit? Okay, so you say 30x plus 50y. Then you come up with the coordinate now, which is the first point is this one. So you have 30 comma 30. So 30 comma 30. Then the second one is 30 comma 60, and the last one is this one here. What number is there? Here. What number is here? You drop a line straight, you check. This is 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So this is 45 comma 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 45 comma 45, 45 comma 45. Okay. Then from there now, I'll now deal with the projected function. So we are going to say 30 multiplied by 30 plus 50 multiplied by 30. It is giving us 2,400. So here we have 2,400. Next, we have 30 multiplied by 30 plus 50 multiplied by 60. We have 3,900 there. Then the last one is 30 by 45 plus 50 by 45. It is giving us 3,600. So the biggest is this one. Okay, so they are saying how many cakes of each type. So he is going to buy, you write he, so this is C. He will buy, okay, 30 type of 30 type A, 30 type A and 60 type B. Then the last one, they are saying calculate the maximum profit. So the maximum profit after calculating, you can just say 30 multiplied by 30 plus 50 multiplied by 60. It will give you what? 3,900 kwacha. This is the amount. You have your 12 marks there. That's how you were supposed to calculate this question. Okay. We now move on to the next question. Okay, we move now to the next question. That is question 11. So here you write section B. Then question 11. Question 11 what? So we are dealing with 11A. Okay. So under 11A, first we need to calculate the standard deviation, the mean. So mean is given by summation of fx over summation of f. Then you're going to say mean is equal to, the frequency there is 5. So you're going to have 5 multiplied by, the midpoint is 5. So 5 multiplied by 5 plus, you're going to have 10 multiplied by 15 plus 25 multiplied by 25 multiplied by, okay, that is 25 plus, you're going to have 30 multiplied by 35 plus 20 multiplied by, okay, 45 plus 10 multiplied by 55 over, what is our total frequency? That is 100. Okay, then when you divide there, what are you going to get? So when you divide, you are getting what? Okay, so you're going to have 33. You add and multiply, you're going to get mean. Okay, so mean is equal to 33. This is your mean. From there, you want to find the standard deviation. So standard deviation now, which is abbreviated by SD, is equal to square root of summation of f open bracket x minus x mean close squared over summation of f. So you're going to have SD is equal to, okay, you now multiply, you have 5 open bracket, and then you are going to have 5 minus 33 close to the power 2 plus, okay, next you have 10 open the bracket, you have 15 minus 33 close to the power 2, then plus, you have 25 open bracket, 25 minus 33 close the power 2 plus next you have 30 open bracket 35 minus 33 close the power 2 plus 20 open the bracket you have 45 minus 33 close the power 2 and then plus 45 open you have 55 minus 33 close the power 2 then you introduce now the square root. Okay, over what? Over 100. Okay, this is your total frequency. So you have SD is equal to, when you add and subtract there, what are you getting? You are going to getting 7,000. So we add and multiply. You're going to have the square root of. So when you add and multiply there, you have 7160 plus 1720 plus 7720. Okay. So when you go to the Z material app, these things they are there. We explained in a way that everyone will be able to understand over 100. Then from there, say SD is equal to divide there by 100. You getting 166. Okay, then the square, what is the square root of 166 now? Square root of 166, you get it 12.9. So standard deviation is equal to 12.9 units. Okay, you have your what? Your 60 marks. If you want, you can write 13. Okay, so that is your what? Your answer. You have the final answer there. So the square root of 166 is 12.88 or 12.9. Okay, done there. You go to the next, which is they are saying you now complete the table there. Okay, so next they are saying using the table above, copy and complete the cumulative frequency what curve. So we are going to copy where we have age in years. So here you have, this is B now. So B, Roman numeral number 1. So age in years. Then you have number of patients. Number of patients. Okay. So you have less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 10, less than or equal to 20, less than or equal to 30, less than or equal to 40. Then you have less than or equal to 50, less than or equal to 60. From there, we now come to the number of patient, which is our frequency. Okay, so draw the columns. Okay, so now down you have 5, 10, 25. So 5, 10, 25, rather 0, 5. So you have 0, 5, 15. 0, so here is 0. This is 5. This is 15. Okay, so 0, 5, 15. From there we proceed. So 0 plus 5, 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 15. 15. So 0 plus 5, 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 10, 15. So I say 15 plus 10. That is 25. So here you're going to have 25. Then 25 plus 25. Okay. So 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 25. That is 50. So this is 50. Next, you add 50 plus 30. So plus 30, you get 80 here. And then 80 plus 20, you get 100 here. So it ends on 100. You have completed there. Okay. Done. Then next now it is the graph where you are supposed to plot there. Okay, so let us now deal with the graph. Okay, so they are saying using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 units on each axis. For 0 is less or equal to x less or equal to 60, and 0 is less or equal to y less or equal to 100. On the y-axis it goes up to 100. Okay, draw a smooth cumulative frequency curve. Okay, so you have 10. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so I'll have here, I'll start from here. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 there. Here I'll have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is the 0. Okay, then you draw now. Use pencil please on the graph. You are advised here to use pencil. Remember these things, we did them under the Z Material app. So please download the Z Material app and watch the videos nicely under the Z Material app. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, from there, they are saying we plot now. So we are going to say 0, 0, which is here. Next, it is the 10, 5. So 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is here. Next, it is 20, 15, 20, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go there. Next, it is 30, 25. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Next, it is 40, 50. 40, 50. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 40, 50, it is there. And then 50, 80. 50, 80, it is there. And then the last is 60, 100, which is here. Okay, 60, 100, which is here. Rather, sorry. So it's not this one, but there. Then from there, you join these points now. Join them nicely. Okay. Use your free hand when you're joining these points. So you have your coordinates there or the curve there. Okay. From there, they are saying show your method clearly. Use your graph to estimate the semi-interquartile range. So how do you find the semi-interquartile range? You're going to find the upper quartile and the lower quartile, and then from there you do what? You plot on the graph. Okay. So you go to the y-axis. When you draw the graph on the y-axis, you come down. Then you have your what? Your answer. So semi-interquartile range, the lower quartile is given by what? 1/4 multiplied by what is the total is 100. So we're going to have 25. Okay, so we go to 25 on the x-axis, y-axis, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we draw a line here. There, what is my x? It is 30. So they are saying semi. So I'll have 1/2 open bracket quartile 3 minus quartile 1. That's what we explained on the Z Material app. So when you go to the Z Material app, the notes are there. Then we are going to have 1/2 open bracket quartile 3. What is there now? So we're going to say 3/4 multiplied by 100. So you're going to have 25 multiplied by 5, that is by 3, that is 75. So you go to 75 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I am. And then I would draw a line there. Just there. From there, I'll come down here. So this is 50, 59. I'll just say 59 here. Okay, I'll say 58. Supposing it is 59. I mean 49. So I will say 49 minus 30. Then what do I get? I'll get 19. So 49 minus 30, I get 19. So I'll have 1 over 2, open bracket, 19 close. So 19 divided by 2, I get 9.5. So 9.5 is my answer. You have your 12 marks there. That's how you are supposed to find the semi-interquartile range. Don't forget to write your name here. So Z Materials. Okay, then your exam number, you write your exam number as well there. Okay, so don't forget to write your exam number there, which is very important. Okay, so we are done with this question. All right.